Okay, so today we're going to be starting a brand new series. We're going to be starting the Sims 4 for Rent LP. I was going to stream this live on Twitch, but I decided to do like a legit series on it on YouTube and like cut it down, just because I can get videos out a lot quicker that way. But let me introduce you to our Sim. So this is Amaya Chen. She is a Tomarani local. Anyway, she is local to Tomarang, and she currently just moved out of her parents' house. She is a young adult. She moved out into this lovely apartment in the world of Tomarang. She is currently a university student, studying language and literature at the University of Foxbury. The reason I chose language and literature is because I wanted her to get like a law degree because she's going. Basically, we're kind of going to do like this is like rent to landlord kind of a thing that I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be starting off as renters and ending the series as landlords. So I'm doing the first semester at home. I kind of regret doing that, honestly. But the reason I did that was just so that we can like experience the Tomarang like locale like area. And honestly, this world is stunning. I know it doesn't look like it right now, because it's 5 p.m. and also it's also the lottery. So wouldn't it be funny if I just like bought her and then pop that in there? And then okay, so you have homework to do. So you have homework to do for conquering the page. Okay, so conquering the page, do homework for that because that's the first one. And then once you are done with that, then you're going to have to do homework for Is That Me Drawing from Life. You have been chosen. They will come soon. This has got to be a prank call, but I'll say, wait, who is this? Yeah, haha, you just got... Brittany, you're literally like an adult. Give away simoleons for me and generous. Amaya, you have 66 simoleons to your name. Shop at the night market. We can pin that. We can't buy much, but we can pin that. And then, so one of the things that we're going to have to do is complete this aspiration. So, as you can tell, we're going to use a Tomarani introduction. That was from when we introduced ourselves to our neighbors. So another thing we have to do is leave fruit or incense at a spirit house, meet a sim with the child of the village personality trait, and use a squat toilet 3 times, I should say. We've used it twice because we've used the bathroom twice in stream. So, Maya, I'm just going to have her do her homework and I'm going to catch up with you guys when she's finished with that. Now, me just realizing my mic has been off for the past, 5 minutes or so. Great. But basically nothing has really happened. She went to university and now we're heading out into the town. So I think I'm going to go to the national park. And we're going to see if we can meet any friends there. Ooh, what's this? What did somebody make? Resume mushroom steak. Oh my gosh, somebody made mushroom steak. That sounds so delicious. Come on, it's my 2 favorite things, mushrooms and steaks. How close to being done were they? And they just left them. Watch it, say she does not own this item or something. No. Well, isn't that handy? What was that? I might need that for a thumbnail. Release a sky lantern? Oh. Says she needs to wait a while, so maybe we can do that later. Okay, so what is this? This is like the almost kind of religious side of it, I would assume. But I don't really know. I mean, all I know is that this world is absolutely stunning. What is this? Can this be interactive? No, it can't. I was hoping that maybe that could be ooh, frogs. You can travel to sports day? But is that weird? Because it's for like high school. It's not for like university. So why don't you just dig some of this stuff up to kind of help with some funds, because you do only have 83 simoleons. We literally had to take out a student loan because we didn't have any money. And then we can't rummage. Okay, so we got a frog. Is there anything else? I mean, it doesn't help that I don't have my freaking glasses on. Can I, like, catch butterflies? No, I can't catch butterflies. I was hoping that maybe I could catch some butterflies. I didn't know that there was, like, a little boat that went by. Oh, so cute. Okay, so Amaya found a piece of limestone. It should have a fossil inside. So how would you go extract the fossil? So you got a prehistoric rock. Oh, it's only worth $15. So that, how about you? 10 simoleons, so you. Okay, now we got $108. I can't afford that right now. I'm so sorry. You put me in debt. What are these? Like, I know that they're, like, delivery food carts, but, like, can you, like, actually, like, get stuff from them? And why is this world, like, so, like, big, but, like, there's nothing happening? I mean, is it just, like, a nightlife kind of thing? Oh, there's a park? No Sims are currently playing. Wait, adults can't play marbles? I want, like, friends my age. Trying to see. You. Why is everybody an adult? Visit that, maybe? Because, oh, that was one hell of a glitch. Okay, so she is visiting the temple. What's going on here? Rafa Tucson. I don't know how to pronounce your name. So there's, like, Amaya removes her shoes upon entering. Try not to linger long on the threshold. It's important to be respectful when witnessing a great beauty inside Tinshu Temple. It's hard to believe something this majestic and beautiful can exist so close to home. And you are having a mushroom steak. And you need a friend. The reason I went out is to find you a friend. And unless you don't have... Do you have children? No, you don't. Sim command, set age. Young adult. It needs to be a young adult. Oh, you just aged down. Wouldn't that be lovely to be young again? Why don't you do a Tomarang introduction to her? Because she looks like a fun friend, especially with, like, the pink colored hair. And then I can give her a makeover off screen. She's like, hi, my name is Amaya. I just moved here. How are you? Well, no, she'd be like a native here, so. She's like, hi, my name is Amaya. How are you? Don't you know Tomarang is known for its relationship with tigers? Our history dates back to our early ancestors when Sims would live side by side with these majestic creatures. It's our responsibility to preserve their existence, you know, just like it was back then. I always frown upon those who try to sneak in at night. Imagine waking a tiger from their beauty sleep. A good way to get eaten by a tiger yourself. Why does it say she's, like, halfway through her young adulthood? She should not be. Set age, and age span. You should be, like, maybe 5 days into your age span. So she is currently introducing herself to those people, but she does have homework to do. So I'm going to have you travel. I'm so sorry. I know you're getting to know these people, but you're going to have to say goodbye to go do your homework. Okay, there's no library in Tomarang. Great. So I'm just going to head over to the university and go to the library over here just to work on her homework, just so she has, like, time and doesn't get distracted by anything at home. So now Okay, so you have to work on your homework. So why don't you do... Okay, so what homework is this? Interpreting the word. Interpreting the word. Go do that homework. I know it's literally 9:10 p.m. and nobody's here. But that's the glorious thing about The Sims is that the library is open 24/7. Says she has reached writing level 2. She can now self-publish, which is great. Okay, so she got that homework done. Then she needs to do homework for setting the scene, and then she is done. Then she can head home. Okay, so you need to head home because you literally stink. You stink so bad. Okay, so you need to go pee, go use the bathroom, take a shower, and then you need to go to sleep because it is almost 3 a.m. Okay, and then Amaya is heading to bed, and I will see you guys again in the morning when she wakes up. Or when she heads to class, whichever one is honestly sooner. Okay, get up. You're late to class. Go. You're almost an hour late to class. Go, 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 girl. You're only going to be there for like 20 minutes. So, actively listen. I know your fun's low, but like you were an hour late to class. You're only going to be at your class for like 10 minutes. But wasn't prepared as she should have been and probably could have gotten more out of that class. Yeah. Yeah. And then when does your term day end? So in 4 days time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your term ends on Wednesday. So I'm going to need to get your project done and your term paper done this weekend. So capture information when you're done. What are you sad for? Icky feeling from generous sim being mean. Ugh, why did Amaya say that being mean isn't her thing? I don't know, why did you say that? I don't even know what you said, quite frankly. The property owner is here for a visit. Okay, do I have to let you in? Or will you just come in? I have to work on my project. You're literally invading on my time. Capture information. As I said, I might have to get her a part-time job just to make sure we can afford the rent. Because right now her bills are 541 simoleons. And we have 108. Her embarrassed moodlet went away just as her hungry moodlet showed. So, how about you? I'm not going to have you eat that because I want to plant this stuff. Okay, go to your class. I'm going to just plant these begonias when she gets home. Plant the begonias when you get home. And then actively listen. And then what are you sad about? Relatively distant from missing the Tomarang community. Communication is key. And when Amaya hasn't had the chance to check in with her community in a while, she can get a bit sad. Well, not everything is perfect, girl. Not everything is perfect. What is that bird sound? Okay. So am I putting in enough work to get a decent grade? Okay, that is fine. So now it is currently the weekend. She has all weekend to work on her homework and to work on her papers and projects because this coming week is the final week of the first term. And she likes gardening. Perfect. I gave her specifically no likes and dislikes just so that she can kind of do like her own kind of thing. And she is hungry. So you can release the steam vent. Empty that because it's literally disgusting. And then you can cook, what is that? Tend community garden from generous trait. I don't know where there's a community garden, girl. Why does every time I go to cook her some new food, she gets some out of the fridge? Honestly, that's... Ooh, it's spicy. What is that? Eat Burmese samosa soup. Okay, is this done? Release the steam vent because it just got done. What does this do? What can I boil kettle? Oh, I can make hot cocoa with it. Grab all servings. And then put that down and then put that in the fridge. It is literally poor quality. Where's this child? Okay. I hear a child. I don't see a child. Okay. You need to go use the restroom. And I think Dennis. Okay. Hey, Amaya. I think Dennis Kim is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Girl, you do know who Dennis Kim is, right? And for those of you who don't know who Dennis Kim is, I'm going to put a picture of him up on the screen. Why are you interested in an old man? Money? I don't know, because he gets doctor vibes off for me. I don't know. Go for it, I guess. I don't know how that's going to work out for you, but. How would you... Ooh, is she around? Oh, she's right. Why does it say she's right there? Lock the camera. Can you visit? Okay. She must be like right here in her unit. And I just like can't see her, but I can hear her. And it's the trippiest thing. Okay, so how about you... And I can't like... Oh, there she is. Offer listening ear. Then talk about the hot temperature, brighten her day. I want to get some friends. I hear there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. Okay, well, I didn't get to invite my friend I was talking to. But whatever, I guess. Okay, everybody just loaded in here, and that person's like, okay. The talent showcase is happening now. How would you invite her? Hold on. I think Octavia is pregnant. I have to know whether she is. And if she is, how many she is pregnant. She's pregnant with twins. Good for you. She's pregnant with twin girls. Invite Ty. I assume it's Ty. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments down below. Because I am not versed in Thai names. Okay, let me talk to her a little bit. How about you check in on her? There's about fitness. And give her like a pep talk. And then I'm honestly probably going to give her a makeover off cam after this episode. Okay, how about you guys? Is she in your group? Yeah, how about you? No, she's like comforting her. I thought she was flirting with her. I'm like, dang, girl. Okay, so how about you? How about you order some drink for the group? I have insufficient funds for that. So I can't really order much. But can I order like... How about Thai iced milk tea? Even though that'll literally be all of the money. Why is she sitting that way instead of... No, she's sitting the wrong way. I don't get it. Can you practice that? Even though like she's not going to win. I just think it'd be funny if she like practiced it. Like she like had a drink and she's like, oh, I'm going to practice the guitar. I've never touched it in my life, but I'm still going to practice. I'm still going to play it. She got a sentiment. What should you get a sentiment with her? Closer from happy memories. Amaya feels close to Ty from good times and happy memories. Okay, how about you go practice the guitar? She just literally hit herself in the head with the microphone. And my sim is facing the wall. How would you order a drink? And then what else can you get? Someone tipped us actually $2. Oh, that's too good. Oh my god, I think she's saying that our playing is bad. Honestly, she's not wrong. Our landlord gave us $2. Oh, that's too good. I love that. Our landlord gave us $2. This is like, you're so bad at this. I'm just going to give you $2. And then this guy is just doing whatever the hell this is. Then she's just still in the back, just playing the guitar. It's too good. How would you go order some more drinks? With all these celebrities here, it's like talent showcase is finished. Sorry for anyone who didn't get to participate. Maybe next time. Okay, everybody's leaving now. I want my drink though. Thank you. Oh my god. She decided to do this all on her own. Amaya, sweetheart, you are a beautiful, beautiful sim. But you are not a singer. And this old woman's just... this old woman's just looking at her, just... I can't... Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on over here? Bako Jang, entertainer. She's just acquired the singing skill. You're not going to be doing your homework on a Friday night. What I'm actually going to have you do is I'm going to have you go back float in the pool over here, because I think that'd be fun. Yeah, she's got braids. And it was the best I could do for like hair, so it might not be exactly right, but it's the best I could do, guys. I actually just realized how absolutely massive this pool is. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I didn't mean to cut this out. So guys, that is going to be the end of our first episode of our new For Rent series. If you guys liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and ding the notification bell so that way you get notified every single time I upload, so that you never miss any of my uploads. Plus also, if you're new or you currently are a subscriber of mine and you're not currently following me on Twitch, please consider following me on Twitch, as I stream over there on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. EST. So yeah, I love you all my gems, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!